We will now see the motion under gravity. What does it mean? If I leave something here, I leave it here and it comes down. Why it comes down? Because there is a force, gravitational force, and with that it comes down. When it comes down, what about its velocity? The answer is, initially it is in my hand, its velocity is 0, but with every 1 second its velocity goes on increasing, and such motion is called accelerated motion. So, motion under gravity is an accelerated motion. That means its velocity, average velocity in first second, then average velocity in the second increase, average velocity in the third second also increase. This increase in velocity is called acceleration due to gravity. This acceleration due to gravity is everywhere on the earth, everywhere on the surface of earth, and each and every motion is affected by it. Therefore, we have put a separate notation for this, and this acceleration due to gravity, we will have a symbol for it, g. Its value is 9.8 meter per second square. It is a approximate value. This is on the surface of sea. It is on the sea level. Then at different positions this value keeps on changing, and you will study after few chapters. We have a complete chapter dedicated to its variations and its values. But here, because it is an acceleration, we study it under accelerated motion. Now, if a body is thrown up, or from a building a body is dropped down, this is thrown up, this is dropped. When a body is dropped, its velocity goes on increasing, and here the acceleration is equal to g, and if a body is thrown up, then its velocity go on decreasing, and here the acceleration is minus g. The velocity keeps on decreasing. Okay, so the direction of this acceleration is always towards ground. This. Whenever it is going up, g is downward, and when it is coming up, still g is downward. If it is dropped, it is coming down, g is downward. It is thrown, it is going up, g is again downward. So g does not affect with our direction of motion, because g is created by earth, so its direction is always towards center of the earth. Okay, if this is earth, this is the point where this acceleration is directed. Now here, if I have a hill like this and I stand here on this surface, then still g is not working in perpendicular to this, g is always working towards center, and this direction joining any point to the center, we will call it vertical. This direction is known as vertical, and the direction which is at right angle to this is always called horizontal. Please remember, these are the definitions of directions vertical and horizontal. Vertical is a direction which is always directed towards center of the earth. How do we find vertical? With a plumb line. Anything you suspend with a thread, with a string, and it will automatically come to the direction towards center of the earth. That is vertical. Now make 90° to it, this is horizontal. So this g acts in vertical downward direction. This is its direction always. Now what will be the equations of this? The equations of acceleration is v is equal to u plus at. Now when we are applying acceleration due to gravity, then we have to go by the sign of acceleration whenever we put values. So if I put this value of A in terms of g, the body is thrown up. Now I have to think of positive and negative. I take positive in upward direction. Then I am throwing it up. So u, initial velocity, is in upward direction. So that is positive. Then acceleration is acting in downward direction. So when I put the value of A, I put it minus g, and t has no direction, and this is equation for v. So this equation converts to u minus gt, where g has a value of 9.8 because I have put the value of A. Now the second equation is s is equal to, in this case h is equal to, if I am starting from this point, the h is in the upward direction. So in that case I can write it h is equal to, here again, ut plus half at square, and here this will be minus half gt square, because acceleration is equal to minus g. And third equation will be 2ah is equal to v square minus u square, and here when I put the value, this will become minus 2gh is equal to this, or we can write it is equal to u square minus v square is equal to 2gh, and this is thrown up. Okay, when it falls down, how do we write it? When it falls down, this is u is in this direction, g is in this direction, v is in this direction, and h, if we measure from here, it is in this direction. If we take this direction as positive direction, that everything will be in positive direction, and our equations will be for downward motion. This will be v is equal to u plus gt, s or h is equal to ut plus half gt square, and v square minus u square is equal to 2gh. Okay, the sign have changed. If you put minus here, you get these three equations. Otherwise, these three equations, A is replaced by G. So this is in downward motion, and positive is downward. So here one has to be very careful using G. Okay, now this is motion under gravity, and these are the equations for this. Now once we know general equations, once we know equation when acceleration is gravity and what are its implications, now we are in a condition to solve numericals on that. But before that, we have to do a very important thing, and that is making graphs in linear motion. In one dimension motion, there are graphs showing different relations, and that we will study from the next lecture. Thank you.